What's going on, Clash Bashers? Rocky here today, and today we're going to be covering a Town Hall 9 attack strategy that we've kind of shown off before in some war recaps, but today we're going to name it, cover it, break it down, show it for you guys. This is an impressive 3-star strategy that we're going to be calling the Snicker. Snickerdoodle has been using this attack for so long, 3-star on these Town Hall 9s, and it is an amazing attack. One of my favorite Town Hall 9 attacks I have seen. I found this when I was covering Black Apple in the CWL Rising streams, so that's what we're going to be breaking down today. So basically this attack is going to be like a hybrid queen walk witch slap attack. We're going to queen walk on one side of the base, witch walk on the other side, and then a kill squad of bowlers, golems, bowlers, and wizards going up the center of the base, and it just works really well. Some of the points that we were talking about, like what do you want to look for in a base, or how do you want to go at a base, is pretty much you want to be able to have exposed air defenses. So on this one, the exposed air defenses up here for the witches to go at. If you don't have that exposed air defenses, you got to be aware, like you don't want your queen walk going down early. So you're going to want to send the queen on the opposite side of air defenses, which we're going to see here. So the queen is going to walk down this side. The witches are going to come down this side up here up top, and they're just going to work through the base. Another thing you want to look for is 2 jump spells to be able to take out both expos. On this base, easily going to be able to jump in here and jump this compartment here to get to both of the expos. And then dealing with the clan castle troops, you use that poison spell, the wizards, the golems, the tank, and you just take care of the clan castle troops. You want to be able to get in and take out the enemy queen for sure, but pretty much you're going to progress through this base nice and evenly. This is Snicker's army for this attack right here. 2 golem set, 4 witches, 5 healers. That's right guys, 5 healers, 4 on your queen, 1 on your witches, 10 wizards, 2 archers. There are a little bit of variables, and we'll talk about that a little bit, you know, as far as things you can swap in and out. We'll see that a little bit with other attacks. 2 rages, you can also go 1 rage, 1 heal depending on what you're doing. 2 jump spells, that's pretty huge. Poison spell, skeleton spell in the clan castle. I've also seen double poison spell, you know, dealing with the clan castle. That could be iffy. So let's go ahead and just hop into this, show what's going on here guys. So the queen walk on the left side there, as we said, queen with 4 healers. This is going to work better with a higher level queen, obviously. Wizard's going to come in with the witches to help funnel. You don't want to rush those healers on the witches right away. You know, the witches aren't going to really need healing right away, so you can kind of just let them chill and work in. Going to get the golems going into tank, bowlers, king, getting ready to go up into the center of the base with that jump spell. So that jump spell has got this first compartment covered to get to the first expo. Second jump spell is going to cover to get to this expo, get to that queen, and then the queen's just going to work down the side guys, take out all these defenses, and you're just going to progress nicely through the base. We're going to see that healer come in up top on those witches. You want to make sure you know your healer's not going to get sniped out by an air defense, so that's why Snicker was nice and patient there, waiting for those air defenses to fall. No more air defenses that are going to be able to reach the healers, so don't have to worry about your healers getting sniped out or anything like that. The witch is just going to work up top, the queen's going to work down the bottom, and the kill squad is just going to do some work in the center. I mean, check out that kill squad. The wizard's even going to pop that hound and take that hound down. We see the poison spell on the king and queen with the pups popping. The wizard's going to help take those guys out. Not a big deal. Those bowlers tanking. We do see the witch's healer kind of come inside to the golems. That happens sometimes. You want to try to prevent that if possible, but that's not always something you can prevent. You know, the healers are going to go to the heavier target. So those witches up top are going to get taken out just a little bit there. Only 1 witch left. Still have a few pups, but a wizard's eventually working on the pups, just taking his time. But also have that skelly spell for back end cleanup here, and just gets through the base nice and evenly. The beautiful thing about this is that queen walk. The queen walk is so OP, like it's just going to come in clutch and help you clean up. If something goes wrong on this attack, one of the other phases is going to help pick up where you failed. So the kill squad got pretty much through the base, which is what you want. But the witches up top kind of, you know, got taken out. But the queen was there to clean up everything to get this 3-star, guys. So really solid attack by Snicker, using the Snicker attack here to get that triple. We're going to break down some more of these, show you guys, and hopefully you guys can start using it. I would say use higher level queens just to get the most effectiveness out of your queen walk. I wouldn't try this with like a 15 queen, maybe not even a 20. You probably want like 25 and up, honestly, on your queen. So let's go ahead and get into the next attack. All right, guys, so Hein's going to come in. He's going to queen walk over in the west. Witches down in the south, Witch is going to work this way, Queen's going to work this way, Kill Squad right up into the center of the base. So again, we see there's no air defenses on this side of the base to troll the Queen at all, to take out that Queen walk. So the Queen's going to have a free walk up this side as long as she stays alive pretty well, which she should. And then the Witches, I mean, their one healer might get sniped out, but there's not too much DPS over there, so they should be pretty good with all those skellies. The mortar is going to be a little bit of an issue, but 2 jumps again, so we can be able to jump in and get these expos, the Queen taken out and the King taken out. So no big deal on this one. Let's go ahead and hop into it. Show off Hein here, going in with the Snicker attack, guys. So Queen walk, pretty standard stuff there. We're going to walk up this side, up to the northern area, which is coming down here at the south. In comes that healer right away. Again, it's not a huge deal there. The air defenses are a little bit, might get to the healer, but not a huge deal because you'll be able to take them out right away anyways. Golem's coming in, Wizards behind, obviously get that funnel established, get them going. You gotta make sure you control your Queen. You don't want your Queen like going down, you want her going along the side that you're going up. Those bowlers did take a lot of damage there from a bomb, but the Queen starts to go into the base here, and this is where it kind of goes rogue. The Queen goes inside the base, but it's not a big deal. She's gonna go in with the kill squad and still be fine. So this isn't like a great example of the Queen going outside, but this one's still very, very effective. And I wanted to show this off just to show you guys, like, maybe if your Queen doesn't go outside, maybe she wants to take that inside jump, you're still going to be alright here. The Witches in the south looking really great. The healer did take 1 hit from the air defense, but no big deal there. With those healers being inside with the Queen and bowlers, they're just able to work through this base, get deep into the base, and just take everything out, guys. So not a lot of defenses left. Those Witches getting trolled in the south, but not a big deal. They're getting healed back up right before that healer goes down. But we see that Archer Tower falling. Golem and King and bowlers all going into that last compartment up top here. So things just progress nicely through this one. Queen goes on the inside. Still got the Queen ability this late, so not a huge concern. Queen's ability is going to get mashed right there. But things didn't go as planned on this one. Still converted for a very nice 3-star here. And that just shows you, like, where this attack, the Queen walk didn't go the way it planned, but the kill squad of Witches picked it up. You know, and like, that's what I'm trying to get at, guys. If one part of the attack doesn't go well, this attack is so balanced that odds are the rest of it's going to get picked up here. So we're going to go ahead and see the rest of the cleanup happen right here. That mortar's going to get taken out, and then, you know, enough troops to come over and take that cannon. Just got to get there. The minion's going to take the cannon out for the nice 3-star there from Hein. Again, Queen walk didn't go exactly as he wanted, but it was enough power through that kill squad to get the base taken care of. Witches did so much work down there on that bottom side for a very nice 3-star from the Hein right there. All right, guys, we have Hein coming in again. Gonna go Witches up top here, Witches on the top of the base, away from all the air defenses. The Queen walk is gonna come in the east over here. This air defense is exposed enough that that Queen will be able to take that air defense out no problem at all, guys. And then this one as well, it's just exposed well enough that the Queen can get there before the healers will be targeted. So those Witches going ahead and starting that funnel. You want to get that nice funnel established so that, you know, your bowlers and golems and kings are going to go up the center, work through the center of that base. Queen's going to start to jump outside right here, which is perfect. Saving those healers. Don't really need the healers in right now, honestly. That first air defense is getting ready to go down. Jump spell, rage spell on the bowlers and kings, getting to those air defense, or the expos rather, getting to the expos, getting to the heroes, and just getting through very nicely without even the healers in. Here's going to come in the healers for the Queen walk portion right down there on the bottom side, and then that healer up top when, you know, there's not a whole lot of damage left, or a lot of danger left for the healers rather. Hound in the clan castle is not a huge concern right now. Just going to progress through this base and just do tons and tons and tons of work on it. I'm just getting through nice and evenly, and this is a good example of how it progresses through the base kind of nice and evenly. As you see here, as he progresses, it's like a straight line getting destroyed through the base. The Queen is starting to go inside there, but not a huge concern. Witches up top, still plenty of Witches left. What, 2 or 3 Witches up top there. Bowlers left. That Hound is not popped. And this is just going to be an easy money, guys. Tesla farm in the back, but no big deal. Still got golems tanking. Tons of troops. Queen's ability still left, so looking really good here from Hein. We see that golem the healer did switch over to the golem. That Hound finally pops, but he does have the poison spell to take out those pups. And, you know, Wizards and Witches there to take out the pups as well, so not a big deal. Queen working in and just gets through the base nice and evenly, guys. Like, this is the way this attack, when it goes well, you just progress through the base so nice and evenly and just get easy 3-stars. Again, higher heroes required in my opinion. You don't want to use lower heroes, but it's such a powerful attack. that even if you're not the best with it, it's still going to do work for you. So nice 3-star there again from behind with the Snicker attack. Alright guys, finally up we have Queen Bee going to come in with the Queen Walk up in the north there. Witch is in the east, so Witch is over on the right side of the screen, going to come in soon. Going to work through the base. She has 2 loons for cleanup on the back end, which I like that quite a bit because on my Witch slaps, I like to bring a couple loons in there to help take out those defenses on the back end. So I really like that quite a bit. Getting that funnel established. What is a little bit sketchy is you'll see up here the healers get really close to the kill squad, and one healer actually does go over to the golem, but luckily that sweeper is going to push the healer back over to the queen. I mean, if you lose one healer inside, it's probably not the biggest of a deal, but that healer gets pushed back over to the queen, which is working in the south right, or working towards the south right there. But we see that Lava Hound come out of the Clan Castle, so that's going to hold them up just a little bit as far as what they're going to do. But they're going to tank enough to get through the base. We see that second jump isn't really going to get to the expo, but that second jump gets deep enough into the base that you'll have access to the expo with the bowler bounce and the wizard. So not a huge concern there. We got a bowler on the outside with the queen working through the base, just helping her take a lot of things out. We see the witches in the south here looking really good. I mean, progressing through the base nice and evenly here. No splash damage down there to take out those Larrys, just, you know, straight up point defenses. So very nice there. That rage spell goes down, taking out, or the King's Rage rather, goes down, taking out the expo with the bowler bounce, but just gets through the base nice and evenly with this one. And this is how the Snicker attack should progress, guys. Nice and evenly through the base. Everything just kind of meets up at the back end here. So very nice attack here by Queen Bee, getting the job done. That's right, guys, getting the job done. Getting to the base nice and evenly, getting this 3-star taken care of. Still got that swag kill, didn't use the queen's ability, or swag poison rather, my bad. But a very nice attack there by Queen Bee, using the Snicker attack, guys. So that's what I wanted to show you guys today. A new attack for you guys maybe to try out, maybe a little bit OP here. Everyone over in Black Apple doing lots of positive things, getting lots of 3-stars with the Snicker attack. It also has another name, but we won't talk about that. We're going to call it the Snicker. So Snickerdoodle, very nice attack there. Love it. Had to bring it to the public, show you guys how this attack just destroys bases. 3 stars for days. So very nice attack video here for you guys today. Something a little bit strategy oriented. We got to get some of that in there, do it a little bit more often. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe if you have not done so already. Turn on those notifications. Leave a like and a comment. Guys, if you guys are enjoying the Snicker attack, write Snicker in the comment section. Thank you guys so much for watching. You guys have a great day. Keep on Clash Bashing.